Greg Anthony and Dorian. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. This game marks the end of a road trip for Oklahoma City. They're looking to snag one here before heading back home.
Yeah, and they're coming in this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
Well, pride is on the line and competitiveness. You know, when you're faced with a season sweep, you've got a little more invested.
Payton looking around. Back to Miller. And stolen by Iverson. And here's the break. Now Castle. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Kemp. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
Not really where you'd like to be as a team in terms of free throw shooting, just about 73%.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
That's tipped and stolen by Iverson. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go.
And how about when Ingram turns on the Jets, especially there in transition?
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving, and he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. From 16 feet away, he cans it.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying, you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Kemp. In the corner, Irving with it. Okongwu a screen.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Sixers ball.
The 76ers leading. Doris, it's been fun watching Keyshawn George start his career. And he had quite the journey to get here.
He certainly did. Consider, he was born in Switzerland. His dad is from Canada, but his dad played pro in Europe. George plays for a club team in France and then goes to the U.S. for college. It's sort of been a meandering and diverse hoops education.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, big finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And the Thunder making a change here.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
To the middle. Ingram drawing the double team. Shot clock at 5. To the wing on the left. From deep, Brunson. The 76ers with another miss.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Miller outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
That's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving.
Ingram drawing the double team. They kick it out to Green. They need this one. And that one's good. Ingram's got 5.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Outside Portis. Launches it. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Oklahoma City. 10.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Thunder?
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Island with it. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Here's Valanciunas. Good work defensively by Capella.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Coach Mark Daigneault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys?
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Yeah, Grimes has the frame to work down low. I like when he gets inside.
And you think about the style of Sixers head coach Nick Nurse. Greg, what stands out to you?
He just has a willingness to experiment and adapt. That's a real asset with some of the challenges this roster has faced. And a big part of why this front office brought him in.
And Miller with the block.
And good length and athleticism give Miller an advantage at the defensive end.
Stolen by Brogdon. And Brogdon with a clear path to the rack. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. On the wing, James. Ingram with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. Pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
How about the execution inside by Green? He's excellent at knowing when to attack down low.
Westbrook. Rebounded by Castle. The 76ers trailed by 4. Jalen Brunson caps off the break.
3 straight baskets in transition now. They'll want to end that trend in a hurry.
They set the pick. Here's Westbrook. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. The Thunder leading by 4. And Doris, what you love about Brandon Ingram, he's the total package.
He is, Kevin, because he's got incredible size, great shot-making ability. He's a 3-level scorer, and you can mix his matchup on the defensive end.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And, Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second-chance opportunities.
Iverson outside. Hassel on the wing. Scoreless thus far. And stolen by Iverson. And here we go. Philadelphia running again.
Smart bucket by Castle. Get out and run.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Irving's shot is good.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's going to make you pay.
And it's sent back by Kemp. And so Payton will bring it up for Oklahoma City. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. That one goes in. Kemp's got his second basket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
76% on the season from the foul line.
Now, Jalen Brunson approaches the point guard position as a scorer, and boy, this guy can light you up.
1 second left. Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. He'll get you back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Irving. Richardson gets a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Here's Brunson. Okongwu grabs the board.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
To the inside. Ingram with the steal. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Irving. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. Irving's got the lead up to 14 now for the Thunder.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Back to Ingram. Over Okongwu. The 76ers with another miss.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. And he comes up with the deuce. Brunson's got 5.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Down low. Here's Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And it's Gary Payton II with the foul. That's his first foul. And Quentin Grimes gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we keep seeing franchises' values going up, Greg, including the Boston Celtics last season selling for over $6 billion.
Man, those are some deep pockets. And don't forget the Lakers going for in excess of $10 billion. As those well-heeled individuals continue to pay these incredible prices, the pressure to unlock new league revenue streams, listen, it's only going to increase.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And they're losing their concentration here, guys. Just sloppy with the ball.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Westbrook. Rebound by the 76ers.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Back to Highland. Buries the long-range jumper. Highland's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Portis. Three-pointer. They get the rebound.
Boy, he's been so efficient in this one. That helps your team in so many ways when you can put it in the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining.
1:58 left in the third.
2 minutes.
From downtown, hits the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Pass to Fontecchio. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks a lot. Many have predicted an all-star future for Brandon Miller. He said, I don't really read anything like that. I just focus on what I can do today. It's all about the work. That's the only way to get better. I just came in with the mindset of making my team better and being a winning player. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on an 18-7 run. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
4-3.
Portis has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Thunder.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Westbrook surveying the D.
76ers foul.
The Thunder have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Some changes for Philadelphia. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trailed by 21. Ingram outside. Pass to Green. From the arc. Sinks the triple. Green's got 5 now.
Boy, the ability to stretch the floor of this team is special. And when Draymond Green is converting, turn the lights out.
Left side, Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Sixers ball.
And here are the 76ers now. With 1 on the clock. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Thunder lead.
34. The Thunder, 52.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The 76ers trailed by 18. Here's Iverson. And the layup falls. Iverson's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the 76ers. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
From the high post, the shot's good from Brunson.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
Inside, here's Kemp. And Kemp slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Outside, Payton. Outside, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Driving the lane. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Ingram wide open. And the three ball is good.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Ingram with the steal. And Brunson gets it to go.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, they've had less success when they allow the defense to get set. That's why they want to keep pushing the pace.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Irving looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Green. Iverson outside. Now Green. Outside Ingram. "17-foot shot away. Not that time. It won't go." And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. That one goes. Count it.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And the shot goes in.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regroup. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Rebounded by Ingram. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the fourth. From about 19, and that one is good.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Castle fires. And down goes the three.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan of his team. He encouraged his guys to not hold back, saying, "We can do this, but it's on us. We've got to go out there and be aggressive." So that's the plan coming out of the huddle. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. The basket is good.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Payton, right side. It's stolen by Green. Here we've got Brunson. For three. Okongwu pulls it down.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Poked away. Kemp with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Irving. Okongwu a screen. Irving attacking. 6 on the shot clock. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
The second one drops, and that brings them within 5. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. It's stolen by Green. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded